All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I think. Audio is working. Yep. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Cowra Bowling Club for the Festival Fours around. What are you up to? 4, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes sense. That camera is not focused. Let's try this again. Interesting times. We've got a repeat offender here. We've got the Chris Grimson team, just the way the draws worked out down here and the way things have had to move around. Because of the rain and some soft spots on the green, I think, or just patches we're trying to avoid. We've brought rink 1 into operation down here, and it's very disappointing to me to see a Collingwood Magpies shirt on my live stream, but what can you do? Anyway, so I'm Ready Two Shoes on YouTube Live Sports. We're watching a team from Burrawa, which is Chris Grimson, Damien Miller, Michael Munn, and Jeff Holt, playing against the Orange Ex-Services team, the Peewees of... Camera's jumping around too. What's going on? Of Neville Seaton, Luke Taylor, Kevin Kelly, and Peter Lang. And isn't it a beautiful part of the world to be? I don't know why that camera's facing that way, but I'll fix it immediately. Someone's coming touching my stuff while I was in there getting a coffee. Now, we are at Cowra Bowling Club. We are watching two very good teams. I'll get some results up not up, I won't be able to put them on the screen, but I'll read them out and let you know who's winning and who's doing well in a second. I just want to say that the food all here, and it's all cooked in-house. Some of the baked goods and stuff for morning tea I just had are the best I've ever had. And there's no other way to describe it. The guy that cooks it in there is just... Yeah, get out here and eat some of the best food ever. I had an apple turnover, which is a little bit naughty food, I guess. But again, just spectacular. The pie yesterday, and what a place to be. That camera is not enjoying life right now. Where's your focus? There we go. So it looks like Burrawa have kicked off. They're bowling first, and the guys are a little bit in behind. The jack might be a little bit quicker. They were playing up the top earlier today, so a little bit of adjustment needed from this morning's game. So I'm just going to do some socials work while we're here. So I may sound a bit distracted, but just in the first ends while these guys are adjusting to the pace of the green, we need to get word out about what's going on. That was fucking spell. All right. A little bit short. Here, the purple, 2 bowls behind. The shot there. It's just being held by one of the Burrawa guys as well. So, yeah. Oh, here he goes again. Can play. Michael Munn, that's beautiful. Damien Miller. Had a good game yesterday when I was watching him too. These bowls, these two-colour bowls were right in amongst it. All right. Social's nearly done. Pretty interesting grouping there. Some correction needed. First end, of course. It's always tough. There's a little breeze picking up. I don't think my equipment's not in danger, so it's not that big. Oh, Damo, well done. Kicked across his own, probably holding 4 there now. Oh, this is very, very close. Get the jack. Oh, he's kicked it sideways. Very unfortunate. What a good shot, though. To the skippers. In the comments section, if you're watching, guys, and you're out there, jump in the comments and tell me how much you hate Collingwood. Just, the shirts are not right. Around the back. Yeah, pretty handy. Make sure I get the sponsors up on the screen, and we thank them very much for their support of this and support of their club and this community. Where's he going to put this? This track was pretty good last time. A little bit skinny, I think, and yeah, just taking a little bit of the weight off. Luke Taylor just saying around that front one onto that blue. You only need to play a foot over. Too much risk to really drive it through, I'd suggest. So it's a good option. No, he's hit the front. Probably 3, I'd suggest at the moment to Brewer. 2. No, I was wrong. There you go. 2 to the Grimson team. After one end. And this beautiful club and a great area to be. And I think someone just wants to talk to me. Thanks, guys. Sorry, just had a visitor from one of the sponsors who'll be jumping on shortly to have a chat about the Japanese gardens, but we'll worry about that in a sec. I'll just get this, have another look at the bowl. So 2 shots there to the Burrawa team. And good time to be had here at Cowra Bowling Club. Absolutely love this place. Don't think I've said that enough. And poor you's going to have to put up with it because I'll say it a lot. Something about being out here in the country that makes me smile. Bright sunshine right now. Look at the glare. Good shot. Yeah, please. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks, We hear that a lot. Yeah, Michael Munn's been on the TV ring twice, so they're saying that Nick's the one paying me to do it. Not me. I just do what the club tells me to do. That's good shooting. Hey, so it's very, very impressive for that bloke. He refused to wear a Collingwood shirt too, so I like that as well. Bless him. No one should wear a Collingwood shirt. All right. I hadn't quite finished sharing this around. Yeah, he's just calling the play through a bit. He's played, like you said, he's played a good game. I'm really interested how these Orange X Servos boys will do. And I assume it's going to be pretty good because they're no slouches. I'll go through some results shortly. Sorry, just a little distracted once again, just to get the socials around. There it is. That'll do for now. All right. So sitting next to me is Mr. Ray Walsh, who I'm going to grab the headset and just teach him how to use that. So you're going to... That's it. So these are cooling headsets, so it should keep you a bit chill. So we put that on there like that. I just extend it a little. There we go. Microphone in front of your mouth and you're all set, boss. So, Mr. Ray Walsh, I'll turn you up. Welcome, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the opportunity to give a little chat about the Japanese gardens. It's one of the truly wonderful experiences for tourists who come to Cowra, and I think it's one of the big reasons that attracts them here too. So.
I think so too, yeah, and not just for the tourists, for the locals too. I think it's one of the most peaceful and tranquil places getting around. It's an amazing place.
It's absolutely beautiful, and one of the reasons for it is the principles of the garden was established on too. There are 4 principles actually. We have harmony, which is all about balance and peace among different garden elements. We have respect, which shows appreciation for nature, traditions and others. Purity means keeping the garden clean and fostering a calm, straight atmosphere for relaxation and contemplation. And, we always hope that these are the feelings that people bring out of the garden, and it's also one of the reasons why we find it's been so successful over the years.
Indeed, and I'd agree with that. So I just want to point out Luke Taylor's just dropped a beautiful shot in there. We'll talk about the bowls again in a second. Now, I also want to say that you have an exceptional voice for this this medium. You should be a radio host without a doubt.
Well,
wowee.
That has been suggested in the past, but I did enjoy my life as a farmer for many years.
This is absolutely
yes,
extraordinary. I feel like I'm listening to ABC
anyway, thank
radio.
you for the compliment.
I feel like I'm listening to Radio National. It's absolutely wonderful. So you're a volunteer board member, you said, of the club?
Yes.
Of the club of the Gardens.
Gardens.
And you said you're a farmer as well, so local. You've been here.
Well, I had to give the farming away with a few health problems some years back, and so I've been mainly a voluntary worker on a lot of organisations over the last few years. So but the Gardens, I really enjoy that. It's even to the extent where I go up and just check it out on a weekend morning about 7 o'clock and just stroll around it on my own, and it's just absolutely, blows my mind away every time I go up there.
Yeah, I do think it's one of those places that is often best appreciated alone and quietly, and it is
in a way, yes, but it's also to those who do go to church, they might see this, but I see it going to church a second time on the weekend.
You're not wrong there, indeed. Yeah. It is a fantastic place. The history of it, amazing, and this Festival Fours we're playing now is the in celebration, I guess. It's been going for 40 years, this tournament, and a competition that fosters the friendship between international people and specifically, I guess, Japan and Italy and their places, because we had the POW camp there. I think one of the most remarkable things, I'm just talking now, is that after all this, the breakout and all the things that we could have had, the thing we didn't do is still treat the Japanese like their enemies. We invited them back and built this wonderful garden. That's a very good shot. And it helps foster that as well. I think that's quite remarkable.
It is a remarkable thing, and the fact that the RSL, to their great credit, started all of that by attending to the graves or war graves of the Japanese. It's not just those who died in the breakout, though. There were many people here in Australia, many Japanese people here in Australia who were interned, and a lot of them were elderly people, etc., and some of them died here. So the 530-odd graves that are up in the Japanese portion of the cemetery, about the rest were all Japanese people who died elsewhere in Australia and were brought here to Cowra. And then also, I know that about a dozen pilots who were shot down bombing Darwin and the various parts of the northern Australia, they're buried here too. They brought them down here, and so that all Japanese who died during the Second World War are up here. And the interesting thing about that is that talking to Japanese visitors, they tell me that how wonderful it is with the serenity that's up there, because they look upon the garden as a war memorial. I don't think there's a Japanese war cemetery anywhere else other than in Japan.
Yep, that sounds about right.
And so they look upon the gardens actually as the resting place of the spirits of those that are up in the cemetery.
Wow, that's remarkable. I wasn't aware of that. That's remarkable. I have spent some time in the garden, as I said myself, in my various visits here. Yes, and I so often when I go to places, this is quite a mentally exhausting job. There's a lot going on, as you can see, and talking all day, and I sometimes just want to sit down and be quiet. A lot of towns, it means going to a botanical garden or a cemetery, believe it or not, and just to find some peace away from people. And I find here on the long drives, it's just wonderful to visit the garden and I could spend hours in there just by myself, grounded.
Yes,
and
I understand that.
Dropping anchor,
Yes. And I'd like to take the opportunity to congratulate the bowling club, because in previous years I've been on council here for 13 years, but also I was chair and a board member of Cowra Tourism. So I'm very aware of what this tournament brings to Cowra, accommodation-wise, food sale-wise, etc. So I do congratulate the bowling club for
this is an
what
amazing
they
club.
do. It is an amazing club.
They do so much. There's not just this one. There's another tournament coming up in June, which is the I've forgotten what they call it, the versatility pairs, which is already full. Yes. And then there's one in August that they hold in tribute to the breakout as well, and it's they're all something I've completely, it's just slipped my mind, but it's a pairs competition, which is just a really good fun competition. They're all disciplines. That's one, all discipline pairs, and so they're running 3 tournaments a year from a club out here, and fill them. immediately.
Yes. And they come from all over.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yes. And it also shows, though, that many of the people from Cowra who've left Cowra for various reasons over the years, they're in a lot of other towns, and many of them come back as well for it. So
as they should. Yeah, look, this is just beautiful to me. And the first time I've been to Dubbo, and I'm in the country and trying to get some promotion through, and especially things like your garden and SWM. We thank them for that. The tourism board. Yes. How'd you find your time as a councillor?
It was challenging, and you don't get many thanks for what you do because a lot of things are unpopular.
Yep.
People expect something for nothing, and at times you can only help people so much. But bear in mind too, I keep saying to people, bear in mind a lot of the rules that local councils are governed by are made by the state government.
Correct.
If you've got a bone to pick it with them, because go to the Department of Planning and the state government, go to the Department of Local Government, state government.
Yep, Office of Local Government.
Yep. Go to them and complain to them. We'll accept the fact that you aren't happy with us, but we can't do. There are some things we can't do.
We have guidelines. We have a left and right of ARC, and that's all we have to live within. I'm a Shoalhaven City Councillor at the moment, so I understand completely what you're talking about. So, people that love their
we've got a bit in common.
Exactly right.
Yeah,
it's good fun. I was speaking to the mayor the other day, and you've left your legacy is a balanced budget and a good culture. So well done. You've done well.
Yes,
and obviously you're very community minded. Have you been here your whole life?
Yes, I was born in Cowra in 1946, so nudging 80. And yes, it's just a great life here. I lived on a farm, family farm, and when that ceased to work, we all sold that, and we remained friends with a couple of brothers. And then since then, I've either had a couple of small farms of our own. I did manage a place for city interest too for a while, and yes, but as I said, I've been heavily involved in volunteer work for a long time now too. So
that's wonderful.
Yeah.
The community-minded guys. That's the people we love, and let's keep these places going. It's brilliant. So, what's next to you? Are you selling memberships for your garden, the Japanese Cowra Japanese garden?
Yes. Look, we do encourage local people in particular, and those who may be constant visitors to Cowra to take out a family membership. You can also take out a single person's membership, but you become a friend of the garden. You get all the ads about what we've got going on, etc. You get our quarterly newsletter, which tells people what's happening in the autumn, what's happening in the winter months, etc. And I think it's very good value, particularly for people who come up there reasonably frequently. It's you just pay a set amount, and that's covered you for the year. We unfortunately, our council, we're not.
Nope,
we're not.
Definitely not.
Council does assist us with water, but. And it's not treated water. It's water that has come straight out of the river. Council does assist us with the supply of water, and in some other ways as well, in small ways. But by and large, we rely on what the money we receive through people through the gate to keep it working. And we have 4 gardeners and 3 full time in the office. So and as I said, the board do not draw any expenses.
No, of course.
No. We just do this because we love it.
Exactly right, and it's a wonderful place to do. You've also got the dry gardens in there, so not just the grass and the beautiful trees and the waterfalls and the lakes, and there's the dry garden, which could be called a Zen garden, but technically they're in temples. I heard yesterday.
Yes, that's right.
It's I actually haven't seen them.
And look, I think it's an absolute must to people who are interested in pottery, interested in clothing, etc., and the history of it relating to Japan, to go into the museum area. I mean, there's some absolutely stunning articles in there. Some of the Nangar paintings, for example, they were a dozen paintings, very large paintings, that were part of the Japanese government's contribution to Expo 88. And rather than take them home, the Japanese wanted to leave them here. and the National Gallery in Canberra wanted them, but because of our involvement on the part of the side of the Japanese, and in bringing this, what we try and bring with goodwill and peace, etc., it's a very important thing that we now have. Those articles where we rotate them round. There are 3 on show at the moment, and they are absolutely stunning. There's also some of the vases and some of the clothing that belong to a different century in Japan. Because the Edo style of buildings that we have, they come from the 17th century Japan, and everything else that flows with it has got some historical context, be it the Second World War or be it prior to that. And there are Cowra people and also some from Canberra who have donated items to the garden that they've brought home from Japan that they knew would have a place in the garden.
I assume just watching Luke have a shot here and just get this camera focused up properly.
Yep.
If it would move, it's not.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's good, isn't he? Yeah.
Well,
I've been watching him this whole time while we've been talking. He's just having a great game. Do you know much about bowls?
Not a lot. I've been here for just a bit of barefoot bowls and that sort of thing, but heavens, I fall over most of the time.
We can help with that too. We've got all sorts of walking sticks and frames. There's even a man out there right now playing in a chair.
Yes. Well, my back problems and hip problems don't help, you see. So,
that's true.
But I used to play a lot of sport at one time.
I don't doubt that either.
Bit of cricket and tennis, etc. So
country guys are always into the sports, all the farmers and that as well. It's great to get together and do it. It's such a great social activity.
Yes. But with the gardens, I can leave some of these flyers. I mean, if people are interested in picking them up, be wonderful. We'd love to see you up there, and a lot of bowlers come with partners who are looking for something to do, and we could always, if they come as a group, we can always talk about a cup rate to get in, but they need to ring up beforehand and arrange all of this with the office staff first.
I'll speak to especially Ray Silverstone down there, my mate. He's they usually bring up about 50 people, so it's so it'll be good for them. I'll just in that case say thank you very much for joining me and talking about the Japanese garden. I've really appreciated it. Ray Walsh, you're an absolute gentleman. Would you like to hang around and talk about bowls? Or?
Thank you. I'll hang around and take a look for a little while.
No worries.
But I do have a busy day in front of me. So still. So, yep. Thank you then.
It's been an absolute pleasure, Ray. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, that's brilliant. So thanks very much, Ray Walsh and the Cowra Japanese Garden for sponsoring this event, supporting their club and their community. It's wonderful to see and wonderful to meet people like Ray who are really community-minded like that. We love it. Good volunteers. These guys aren't updating their scoreboard, but I'm pretty sure what's on the board is correct at the moment. 2-5 after, no, it's not 2 ends. I think it's 4 ends. Sounded all right. Yeah, please. If you leave some flies with me, Ray, I'll look after those. And I'll even pass them around for you. Thank you very much. All right. So Luke's been having a good game, but so is Damo. At the moment, I think it's the Luke and Damien show going on here. Lots of noise out on the green at this time. Green running absolutely beautifully. Spectacular bowl. Jeez, cream is rising to the top here. And some lovely bowls going down. Get some data here. Where's my scoreboards? I knew I took a photo of them. This is what we're interested in as well. So the team coming first right now. Yeah, the team coming first right now is the team of John Green. Second place currently is Mick Middleton Myers, which is Triple M. That's a great team. No, great name for a commentator. And Annie Teague, who we saw this first thing this morning, is in third position. After that, it's a bit mixed. Still a long way to go in this game. In this tournament, of course. Lots of players with a chance, lots of players on a couple of wins. Margins are very important, vital, in fact, especially now that we've cut today's games down to 16 ends. It brings the margins back a little. It's not as much opportunity to punch a team and just keep going and going and going. If you win, you've got to win big, and if you want to win big, you've got to win enough turn with that weight. One running to the back. 2. Another 2 to Orange Ex-Servies, the Pee-wees as they call themselves, because that's what's on their logos. And kicking away, Nev Seaton team. These lads from Burra are no joke. They are very, very highly skilled bowlers. So to be 7-2 up after 5 ends. Is a big deal. Yeah, it goes all right. Everyone coming up just saying, people coming up saying how good a spot we've got. You're right. This is a great. I haven't mentioned this. This is actually a really good spot to watch bowls too. We've got the big balcony out the front of the club, and it's just all the way along. So everyone playing bowls here is in full view. I like you. So I just noticed Chris Grimston out there. Got a Collingwood shirt on, but he's carrying around a Sydney Swans bowls cloth. Figure that out. It's interesting form there. Interesting method of bowling by Peter Lang. I'll see if I can get him on with his next shot. It's really, really interesting to see. It's almost the woodcutter style where you put your foot down in a fixed position and then use your bowls. It's usually for people that have knee problems or hip problems or back problems. They'll put themselves in a fixed position instead of taking this step, and then they can use their just deliver just with their arm. It's quite useful and quite a handy technique. Actually takes a lot of moving parts out of the way you bowl as well. But yeah, the way Peter does it, he kind of steps forward, like clearly knows what he's doing. And hello, everyone out there from Orange Exies. Saw you share the post round. I assume it's on in the club as well. Geez, these Lightning Ridge shirts are an absolute collector's item, aren't they? I'm looking forward to them. I think I'm getting a gig up there at some point this year, so I'll be able to get one myself. It's a bit of a destination, what's the word I'm looking for? Bucket list club. Here he goes. Kevin Kelly, they just call him Kel. Wanting this to hold on. Pretty cool looking bowls, those two, actually. I saw them when they were just before they were rolling up, when I was down giving them the brief to stay out of the way of the camera and whatnot. It was yeah, good gear. Just a little bit unique. Not necessarily the aqua colour, but the paint colour and the design is really cool. So good what you can do with bowls these days. Yeah, overs and unders is the call from down there. You're not wrong. Yeah, overs and unders again. Just on this direction, the breeze did just pick up. Having a close look, it's a bit all over the place. Not really sure. They're going to have a chat. Brewer. It's an interesting little setup of bowls. I'm not really sure who's holding there at the moment. But the way Orange is going, I'd suggest I'd be surprised if it wasn't them. Where's Nev? There he is. Yeah, it's going to let go, I reckon. Punch in the front. This one's out on a better track, I reckon. Chris Grimson of Burrawa, turning in beautifully. Wants to stop now. He's stopped on that back bolt. I don't know if it counts. It wasn't this huge celebration. It might not. Not really sure. Luke Taylor just standing. I know he's just remembered now, so he's out of the way. There's Grimo. Long socks. Yeah, good home Bad luck with the weight was the call, but it's probably a better bowl than he thinks. Painful spot. They're having a real chat. A lot of intensity here. I'm about to tell you about the scores of these guys. They are up there amongst the lot. So for these team, these results and every shot, very, very important. So the tape's out. It's very, very close. He's looking very intelligent. Saw how long he took just to make sure he had that within nothing. Checking the front, checking all around. This might be an umpire's call. It's that close. Yep, umpire call. First one I've seen on the live stream. It's moving all the other bowls away. Didn't touch anything, so it's between those two bowls there. You know, two now, there is absolutely nothing in it, so I'm sure the umpire will get the laser out. So if you've not seen this before, is it the laser or is it the orbital? Oh, wow, full kit umpire. I haven't seen the full Puma umpire's kit out before. There it is. So down go the chocks. Getting a bit of shake on that camera in the breeze. Want to zoom in, so I'm just doing the other camera. Chocks go in. Both bowls are leaning over too on that end. It's a good idea to make sure they're fully chocked up. So the paddles go down, so the little reflectors, as they are, will pop in on this. Just on the bowls, and then the measure itself will sit right up against the jack. You point the laser directly in the middle of the white spot on the panels, on the reflectors, and hit the little button and it does the first one. Turn around, do the next one, does the same thing. I'm impressed he took that much time chocking them up. That's exactly what he should be doing. It's great. Now these things, interestingly, yep, so that's the shot. We won to orange, I think, in the end. No. Matt's being held by the Burrawa team, so that's Grimsom's team. They get the mat back and they'll change the length a bit. play a little bit shorter, I think, than Orange. 6 ends in this 16 end game. Let's pick up all the chocks. I may have been wrong about that too. It's a little longer than I thought it would be, actually. But we're good to go. Good start. Strong start. This one looked narrow to me. It is turning that hand. By Lang. Yeah, about Jack High. Yeah, same again. It looks skinny. However, if it crosses in the right spot, you get this result. He's, backdoored it. Wasn't as skinny as I thought. His bowls turn a little bit more. However, clatter, set. It's a good shot. Don't know if it's the shot, but it's certainly amongst it. Here comes Michael Munn, the man who's been bribing me to be on the live stream twice over this tournament. It's not true. But bring it on. Very good, Mick. This is the call from his from the skip. Looks like it's out on the fair track. These rainbow bowls really flash down. He's going to turn in a little bit. Didn't quite get the right turn, but look how accurate these guys are here at the moment. 4 bowls just across in that line, very close to the jack. Seen some impressive bowls going down from these two teams. Yeah, weight was good. Track was a bit wayward. And, Mick having a good game. They're all 4 of them are. Put a little bit more weight on this one. He's going to the head into the back. Confident draws the call from the skip. Come in there. There's a lot there, and I'd agree. You can play either hand. Play one way to cross the head, the other way just to draw in and use those bowls. If you're a little bit heavy, it's not going to matter. And that's why where the confidence comes in. And this is the exact shot I'm talking about where he's taking that one out. I reckon that was the shot. That's a very, very good shot, Damo. Damian Miller played that very well. But any of those bowls that he hit was going to pull his bowl up and put him near the jack. Good tactical play. forehand into that grouping. Does look like a wicket keeper and 4 slips. Oof, just missed the jacking across is interesting. It's a mixed bag of bowls in there as far as the two teams go. So, yeah, interesting. Begging for it to turn. It didn't. A little bit too much weight on it for it to turn over. So they come down and have a good chat. Lots of room in there and lots of bowls to come to get right in that head. Here comes Grimo now. Didn't quite get in there. He can. Now he can. He's got the skills to do it. Fishing jack high. Neville Seaton wanting to bash something. He's bashed just that front one and run through. So they're already pointing at 2 of them. Yep. 2 it is. 2 more to the Burrawa team, bringing them back. Once it looked like Exies were going to be jumping away, it's become very even again. That there so everyone can see the guys bowling too, so I don't have to, just while I'm taking care of all the other business, I'm not too busy jumping cameras around. Righto. So, yeah, so this is almost full length. So he's about 1.5 meters, maybe 2 meters from the tee with the mat. Jack is, oh God, no more than 1.5 inches from the tee at the other at this end. So close to full length. Changing up the lengths a little bit, keeping it interesting. Or the tee's the call. There is now 2 bowls in behind, one in the ditch, one a bit short. Both the leads using purple bowls, which is confusing me. I get the feeling it's the orange have the advantage at the moment. Luke's just run, Kel's just run that one into the dish. No, that was Michael Munn. Words. I'm good at words, I promise. I'm having a bit of a... But one here, Kel says, the boss hasn't quite made it. Just under a metre in front. He's finished. Now bumped in and run, so those two, I don't think either of them will affect the score as it stands right now. And backhand. Just needs to add just that little metre. Kel. Oh, he's put the weight through, but didn't quite get the grass. Damien Miller, Damo. Backhand down this beautiful green here in Cowra. Run through. Oh, nearly had a whole bunch of things, but he has punched that one back. So I don't know if those back bowls count anymore. I think it's the front one. So I think Kel's rainbow bowl there may be close. If not, it's the Burra blue one on the outside. Those rolling that purple one through has actually changed it quite a bit. Damo back again. A little too much. And that cross changes your grass, changes a lot about what's going on. And it's coming up, I'd suggest it's up and down. Probably another measure. Grimay just pulling it a bit short. Chris Grimson. And a forehand now for Nev. His long black sock. Willing this one on. There's a lot in there for him to use. He's crossed the head a little. Tell you what, if he finishes jack high, no, not quite, I don't think. Just needed a bit more oomph. Actually, you end up taking it off. Sometimes it can feel like that. Can use that. Can stop there. He's pretty close to shot there. Or rolled backwards. That's no good. Yep. One to the Grimo team. One to Burrawa. And we're on 6-7 after 8. Just saying. I'll bring this camera around so we can watch them bowling. Bit far, there we go. Jeff Holt had a good game the first time I watched him bowl yesterday. Led very well. Yeah, very good, Jeff. Jeffrey Holt. Not bad for a Collingwood supporter. Hopefully he's closer than his team gets this year. Oh, I've lost my comments from YouTube. Sorry about that, everyone. There it is. It had stopped. So I do apologise, everyone, for not having the comments. For some reason, they had a little glitch, and that's why it was broken. Right, where are we at? Terry Turner, good morning from Fife, Scotland. That was early in the game. Morning, Rex and Grant. He also says this is a good correction. Very nice bowling. Where are we at? Go young Burrawa. Phil Lubke's watching again. Only Terry. Yep, let's go the Pee-wees. Christine Shaw back again. Good to see you. Oh, right, Phil. Yeah, I'll let you know in a sec. I'll do that. Sorry about that. Hello, Christine. Yeah, not sure about the sound. It's interesting, but yeah, maybe it's just that might just be me. But also having a internet's being really slow after the rain yesterday. I'm not really sure why. And tell Nevy, Peter Stewart, I'll tell Nevy Skipper's watching, right? Shane Foote saying Munsey's his third in pennants. Good on you. Excellent. Good to see everyone playing. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'm glad you're here. As far as the scores go, the leaderboard goes, I'll pull it up again. Ads. John Green obviously leading. Coming second at the moment is Michael Middleton Myers. And coming in third is Annie T, the team we just watched this morning, and you can see why. She's absolutely unreal. After that is a real mixed bag. It's really close at the top. So fourth and fifth right next to each other, which is Peter McDermott and Gerard Beath from St John's Park. In sixth is Nev Seaton. So they're here, like I said, they're right up here in the top end of it with a chance at not just winning prizes, but winning the competition itself. If I go and look for Grimo's team. Why can't I see it? I've just taken a photo of the board to have a look. I must be going absolutely crazy here. They put themselves under Holt, maybe. Yeah, no, I'm completely lost as to where he is. But, yeah, once again, these guys all with an opportunity to have a win here. Yeah, very nice. I'm just trying to find that. Where do you find the scoreboard? The scoreboard for this game should be on the screen, but I have somehow I did a replay and it's come off, I think, by the looks. It was there. Oh, the main scoreboard. Sorry, my apologies. I didn't know that. Gerard Beath originally from Cowra. I had no idea. That'll explain why he comes out here. Yeah, good on him. That's excellent. He's such a good bloke, Gerard. I wasn't aware of that. Claire Munsey's not wearing a Collingwood shirt. Shane Foote saying, yep, you're not wrong. And what was I saying? Scoreboard, yes. It'll be on their Facebook page, on the Cowra Bowls and Recreation Club Facebook page. When at the lunch break here after this game, I'll jump out and I'll see if I can get a hold of it and I'll put it on the screen for everyone. Might be a very good thing for me to do. I'll see. Yeah. Getting the scores there. It's good information, Phil. You're a wealth of information, Phil Lubke. I appreciate it very much. So Jack's in amongst that somewhere. Just behind that toucher, that middle bowl there, just on the right, just the blue bowl you see at the back, it's just in front of that one. So the purple bowl in front of that, the Jack's just in front of that. That is a toucher. And so they'll all be trying to beat that. I don't think that. Chris Grimson. Nearly there. Can get the inside and run across. Well, he's got rid of that one, actually. That might be one. So they're holding 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 in there at the moment. Luke just saying, come on down, boss, and have a squiz of this. Yeah, I think the shot's a swooping shot down underneath through that front position. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, he's a keeper, so wouldn't surprise me. Welcome, Boss War Eagle, Kate. Good to see you, mate. Little breeze picking up here too, so we'll swoop a bit that hand. It's blowing directly left to right across that green. I don't think it's going to be that much width. So let's see how many that was. The scoreboard will be updated shortly to let me know. It was 3 or 4 at least. So a big score there. One shot down. They were playing pretty well. It's a baker by trade. I didn't know that. Jesus, this place just breeds bakers. I reckon that I've had some of the greatest baked goods in my life just here. He's lost the jack actually. They're trying for that really long end. $7-10 after. Yeah, it was a 4. 10-7 after 9 ends. No, they've got 8 up on that board. No, I'd already done that. 10-7 after 8. That's where we are. Game is buns. So I've been told just to show you this lady here as she wanders down this walkway. This 94-year-old Nina. She's won the club singles here, the ladies singles here, 13 times. 94 years old. Unbelievable. I think that's who Sharon was referring to earlier today. Here he comes. Jeff, good line. Punched it in. However, it is definitely Peter Lang holding the shot down there at the very back. One on, one behind. Wouldn't want much else from you, Skip. From your lead, sorry. And got him chasing. Kevin Kelly. Oh, straight up the middle. Pretty close. Oh, look at this. Beautiful draw shot. Wants to stop. He has stopped. He's holding one. That's beautiful, Michael Munn. Yeah, Trevor Solomons, you're not wrong. Different day, mates. Watching from Rutherford. Lovely place. Yeah, I reckon it's a little overcast, but still very bright. Sunglasses weather for me if I wasn't sitting here staring at the screen. Munsey, you freak. Yeah, he's done well. Oh, once Jack and once it's through. It's kicked it sideways. Still one, I think. Maybe. Not sure. However, Jack very, very, very exposed in the middle there. An inviting target. Oh, my God. What a shot. Very, very close. Very, very good draw into that little gap. I reckon it 2 down for... Yep, that would have been my call to beat the hell out of it, please. Very positive. Needs a little turn. I don't think he's going to get it. To get that ball at the back, which was a risk to them, I think. So they've only one back, and it is a Burrawa bowl. Pee-wees can just draw. Oh, thanks, Trev. It's excellent. You know, the work is progressing well in our new bowls facilities at Club Maitland City. Yeah, good things happening out there. And a club that's getting bigger and better all the time. Good supportive board. Very nice. It's a good job up there. Trev, and thanks for the update. All right, skipper's lining up. Interesting this head. This is a very high quality game so far. Both these teams absolutely well and truly in contention. He's gone for a heavy. It's a weighted shot. I wouldn't say it's super heavy. He's got the split. He's hit the jack. Orange still holding 2. Couldn't have done much else, except maybe hit it a bit harder. Make things fly left and right. You got, who's that standing right in front of the camera? We'll have to get into him, Luke. Luke. Thanks, mate. It's all right, no stress. I like yelling out the name Luke. It's very Skywalkerish for all the nerds out there. Watching this closely. No, I think he's too strong. Luke just saying, come on down onto that red bolt. I reckon he's a bit skinny. Close is the call. Well, that was a good shot. Does it count? First 2 go out. Yep, stayed at 2. 10, 9 after 9 ends. 7 ends to go. Shortened format, like I said. Then lunch for us. The skips have had a ripper. There they are. Oh, well, there's Nev anyway. As I swoop this around, you can see all the colour and the life in this magnificent competition here at Cowra Bowling Club, Bowls and Recreation Club. Absolute brilliant time here. And I'm having an absolute blast. Good bowls, good people, really good food, which obviously being a larger man, a husky gentleman, as Homer Simpson might say. Good eats, cheap drinks, bring it on. Once again, leads. Look at him go. That's very handy. But all credit to Peter Lang. He has not been far from this jack much at all, putting pressure straight on the Burrawa team. We're playing very good bowls. It's nothing between them. Well, there's only one shot between them on the scoreboard, but geez, always in position. This is high quality bowling on a very nice green. It really is. I'm just looking up and down. There really is 3 full greens of bowlers here at the moment. Teams everywhere. Not bad, Kel. Moved his own one up. Just needed a tiny little more width, and he would have been pretty close to the jack, I reckon. Munsey. Can he get through that little window onto the jack? He's pretty close. Oof. Hangs his head. He's pretty happy. He's wearing a hat that says Nana's Wish. I'm going to have to ask him what that means. It's different. Just want to go around the back for a bit of protection. That's not a bad idea at all by Kel. There's something about that generation that enjoyed alliterative names. Michael Munns, Kevin Kelly. Oh, great shot there. Beautiful bowling. Very nice, Luke E. Taylor. What a hit. Am I quick enough to get to watch it again? It was inevitable. That shot was always on. Good young player like Damien can just hit these pretty hard. Crack. Squared Jack. Jack bounced around everywhere. That was amazing. Where's it gone is the question. There it is. And 2 down is the call. So Orange still end up with 2 shots there. What a mighty shot. Yeah, sorry, Trev Solomons. Did I see 3 greens? Yeah, it is. It's 3 greens. It's a just a lot of space. All 3 greens are spectacular. I think there's from memory one. I don't think they're all tiffies. No, they are. They're all tiff dwarf. And 3 big greens. Surrounded by historic buildings. The clubhouse is just beautiful. It's a great, really comfortable, nice place. The people are great. And so it's an absolute testament to what a club can be. Oh, thanks 4 up, 1 down. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, this is just this doesn't get any better than this. Awesome. I was waiting for a bowl to shoot through and hit me then. There was a big shot came through next door. I don't know who threw it, but it was an absolute monster. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots there now by the looks of it for Orange. No, just 3. I don't know. Here comes this red bowl. Grimo needs to stop or pull up on that blue one, and he has, and flops. 1 shot. Very nice. And he's put this back. It's a very, very good shot by Nev Seaton from the Pee-wees, and that one just rolling through a little. So let's have a look at what the score ended up at. Oh, it ended up being 2 by the looks, 11. 11-10, and Orange go back to the lead. Nev just asking his lead to put the mat on the right line by the look of it. 10 ends down, 10-11. One shot between them, which is not much. It's obviously. Oh, it's not Exeter, it's the Country Club, Pee-wees. Length is middle to middle, so pretty mid-length. At 25 to 28 metres, yeah, something like that. And a strong start once again. Back in the catching position, Peter Lang. Yeah, a bit short. So Peter Lang with the 1 out on the right-hand side by the looks of that. Actually, they're pretty equidistant. So, the angle's right. Yeah, it's Peter holding the 1 out there. And back as well. Jeffrey Holt. Not a bad effort, but, well, there goes the touch. And there's that catcher that I was talking about. Absolutely necessary. Kevin Kelly, I don't know if he actually meant that, but it worked. And he's got a toucher at the back. Oh, he's touched it and didn't quite go with it, though. He's knocked it back through. Oh, Michael Munn. He's a good player. Very nice by the Country Club there. Burua. Who was it? Michael Munn's second bowl was just fantastic. First one touched the jack and didn't quite carry it through. Well, they are holding shot, actually, Burua. From where I am, it looks like the rainbow colour bowl of Kevin Kelly. Yeah, Damo just asking the question, where's the rainbow bowl sit? Back of the bowl, front of the jack is the call. So it's essentially jack high. Oop. Not bad. Damo can do it. Try again. His last one just ran through slightly. It's a good game. High quality, high class. Here he comes. This is what he was talking about. Just coming off, hitting that, bouncing off the rainbow pond. That's a brilliant shot, Damien. Absolutely pristine. Very, very well done. Hey, come to have a seat. I'm going to have another guest commentator. All right. Jump in, mate. It's easier than that. So chuck that headset on. Make sure the microphone's right up in front of your mouth. And then I'm going to ask Mike, about there. I'll turn you up and say, righto, who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm Greg Nichols. I'm the chairman of the club.
Welcome, Greg. Welcome, Mr. Chairman. I feel like I should stand up and put a hat on now.
No, you don't need to do that.
Oh, hang on a sec. Oh, it's his birthday as well.
No, we won't go to that.
36?
I wish.
Oh, right.
7.
Well, happy birthday, my friend. That's
No
wonderful.
problem, Benny.
No, look, it's an absolute pleasure coming to your club, and I'm really grateful I get to bring this to the world. Just watch that bowl there, Mix. Sorry, that was Nev. How good is it going?
Very good.
Except for the rain yesterday.
Yesterday I was supposed to play yesterday afternoon, but unfortunately I missed that. So.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. The green's all underwater, but geez, your greenkeeper goes all right getting into this standard. This is turning and going beautifully.
Considering what we had yesterday, the way the greens look to be playing today is unbelievable.
Yeah, absolutely spectacular. Yep. Yeah, great part of the world, mate. Once again, thanks for bringing me here and your sponsors. You've had your committee member who's your advertising committee member out there doing the right thing.
Yep. No, it's been good. It's been a very successful. Talking to Bob earlier on, so it's been you've been getting a few comments online from people. So
I get a lot of love on this stream, and lots of people watching, lots of people aware. Even though we are competing with another big national competition at the moment, so which is fine. People are still exposing this club and especially the country clubs, and I don't mean country clubs, I mean clubs in the country. Oh, that's a little short. That I love and deserve this kind of coverage and a look in, because you guys are running amazing tournaments. And your administration and everything's doing so well. I should be very proud. So you didn't get a game yesterday?
No.
Who are you going to be playing with?
I'm playing with Mark, the greenkeeper. He's filling in for me. So he could have a couple of games this morning, and then I'll slot in this afternoon.
Beautiful. Yeah, there he is.
And then
big fella up there.
Yep, tomorrow morning. I'm not sure how they're going. I looked earlier on and I thought they were in front, but I think they're playing a side from Campbelltown, and they were.
Oh, the Ghosts, yeah.
I think they cut them back a bit. I can't really see what's happening at the moment, but anyhow, they had a good win this morning, so he thought.
Are there two Campbelltown teams up there? Two Ghost
yes,
teams?
I think there is. So
yeah, because that's not Dylan Skinner and that's someone else.
No, Dylan's down the front here, I think. But yeah, no, he thought I'd give him a bum steer yesterday when he drew, because I've gone into work yesterday morning and they had John Green, so he wasn't really impressed. So, but he's a good bowler. He goes really, really well, Mark.
Oh yeah, look. Makes greens of a good standard and then plays on them. That's good.
No, that's right.
It's always good when your greenkeeper's a bowler as well.
It helps. It helps a lot, and it helps with our new the manager Dave Hart. He's a bowler as well. So.
Oh really? No, that's good.
He and Mark are on the same wavelength when it comes to our greens, so it makes things a lot easier. So we've done a lot of work on our greens probably in the last 12, 18 months with lasering and top dressing them all. So.
Yep. Yeah, I was saying. Bob was saying it's coming over the last few. You've had 3 out over the last few months, and they've all come back beautifully. Yeah, I'm super impressive. It really is. And so is the standard of this game, mate. The scores just jumped out there, and Burrawa has taken the lead again. So it's gone from they're just staying within one shot of each other.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's very good. Grimmer was a bit dirty yesterday morning when he was on the TV rink, and I just had to go with him when he walked in the club now. So I said twice. Twice,
yeah. We're blaming Michael Munn at the moment. We're saying that he paid us to put him on there twice. I don't know about that. I just know that we've had to throw some teams around.
Yeah, well, it threw a bit in, with yesterday afternoon going out, so it sort of threw everything up in the air sort of thing. But it's good to get 3 games in today.
It's gonna be
So
great.
Everyone's on a even keel, as they say. So
That's it. No mistakes. Oh, yeah, I can see there's my great mate Warren Towney there. That's right. So, yeah, there's Dylan Skinner just in front of us.
Yes.
They're disappointed with themselves over the last couple of games, but they'll get better. They're good bowlers, high quality. Anyway.
Yeah, there's a lot of high quality bowlers here. So
there really are.
You're surprised how. You've had a lot of people coming for a number of years, so it's been a very popular tournament.
Yeah, it makes it. I'm not surprised, I was about to say, but I'm impressed by how many people actually make the trip out here. And why wouldn't they? When they come in here, some of the best food going around in there. Those, I'm going to say it again, those baked goods. Whoever's made is Chris, is it?
Chris, the bait, yes.
Oh, my God. I want that guy to come down and work at Huskisson. That's unreal. Some of the best pie I've eaten in ages, certainly the best apple turnover I've ever eaten. And,
he does a good job.
And the rest of it looks so amazing. Yeah. Come up here, not just for the bowls, come out for the food.
Yes. Yeah, no, it makes it help. It makes it good when you've got someone in-house cooking a lot of it also.
Exactly. And Marie goes all right too, by the way. Just saying.
She's very,
it's Chris's partner. So
yep. She's very good. Very popular.
She should be. She's a character. I love it. All right, where are we at? So, change of length has tricked them a little bit again. It's so easy to do. We're also feeling a little breeze.
Yeah, a little bit of that's a nice bowl, that one. That's, yes.
That's Kev Kelly, who's having a decent game, if a little inconsistent, but he's there or thereabouts, and he's making them count.
A little gap there.
This is the guy I've been watching. I think he's the player of the match at the moment.
Is that Damien?
Yep.
Damien Miller. He's the green coop actually at Young. So
bang and touch. Yeah. Look at that.
Grumo's head's gone down, so he's not.
Made a good show of it. Had the split option on. Just sadly bashed into the Peter Lang's bowl there from Orange Country Club, and punched it across. Punched Jack away. Makes it a bit harder. Luke here started so well.
A bit wide, that one.
Yeah, needed. I think he was trying to come under those.
Under that wing bowl there. So.
Yeah, I think Bob was saying, and I'm saying the same thing. I watch a lot of head to bowls here, and I actually think his shot was the other way. Take that shot off
come through.
If nothing else, come through that little gap underneath Damien Miller's bowl and just remove that shot from the game. There's no real heavy shot that can be played.
Here comes Damien's now, so let's see how he's. Oh, it's just going to duck across.
Well, he might backdoor it. If you
not quite.
I expect him to get a little rub then and just keep running.
Straighten it up.
Yeah, wow. High quality game. Close
game, yes.
5 ends to go. And
one's coming.
Well, that's the shot that I thought he'd play.
Oh, whose was that rolled up?
Well, that's Damien's bowl out on the wing. So that was that result there, I think, was about as bad as it could have got, and it's not bad. It's still holding 2, so very nice. Back bowls are all orange as well. I don't like having a town named after a colour, so they're not orange bowls. They're
orange X's.
Yeah.
Country club, sorry. They don't like to be called X's.
I always call them X's too. And then Christine here, Christine Shaw in the comments, just call them country club. I'll just call them Pee-wees. That's who they are.
It's got a duck, I think, this one at Chris's.
Well, there's punching both of those bowls in front of his own. And, that's right, Luke. Under there, it's got a usable bowl, Luke's last one, plus that Damien's bowl at the back to rest amongst if he goes in too heavy. It's still red. A bit brighter now.
It's a bit narrow, that bowl.
Where do you end up?
There, no, out to the
left,
across.
Yeah.
So I think it's just
Sugor there as well. Just jumped on. Go the Country Club. Yeah, they're playing really well, aren't they? And they're contenders for the big prize. So we'll have to keep watching. Oh, didn't hit his own hard enough. So yeah, with another opportunity here to build it, get a 3. If not, they go up by 1 again. The club name is Orange X Services Country Club.
That's right.
Oh,
yes.
my God. RSL.
It's a mouthful.
Orange X Services Country Club, RSL. just keep adding titles.
Yeah, that's all they got to do. Oh, we've got a bowler in the way there.
Yeah, Luke, he's sadly got a little habit of doing that. That one bashed into the front. And
2, I think, was the indication. They've got the mat, so...
It was 2, and it goes to 13. Still one shot in it. They keep going up by 2s, both these teams.
Just alternated each end, do they?
Yeah, pretty much. It's been crazy. Always use Country Club, right? No worries. I hate to annoy the people of Orange. I want to come out there. I haven't had there's a couple of clubs out there, and I have never had a call from the Orange.
Okay.
I'd go stay in Lithgow with my in-laws, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I heard you that yesterday talking about that. Excuse me.
Lithgow with 2 Fs.
Bit like Penrith.
Penrith, that's right, and Bathurst.
Yes.
Yes. I do apologise to the people of the Southern Tablelands. I am just taking the piss. I love the area. I've been doing it married for, what year is it? I got married in 1998, so 28 years. And I've been making that joke for about that amount of time.
This is a nice lead bowl here.
Yeah, very good. He's been all over it. He's had a great game. Peter Lang. Clubber, I'm going to call him Clubber Lang. Wasn't that Rocky movies. That's Clubber Lang was the Mr. T character.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, look at the reply.
Nice little trail there for Jeff. So
can't believe they're wearing Collingwood jumpers, Collingwood shirts. It's just it's disturbing me. And Grimo, weirdly, he has a Sydney Swans cloth. Figure that out.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. You can't explain that.
No. I'll just go with my Sharks hat later on.
Oh, yeah. Out of the leads, Christine's saying, yeah, look, I talk about this a lot, and I've had someone say I'd say it too many times, but one of the things I really enjoy in a game of fours is the subplot, that singles game at the front.
Yes.
Because it sets the rest of the game up
Sets
completely.
it up, definitely.
You know, so right now, obviously, the pressure's on because Pete was able to reply to Jeff's, so the other way around, Jeff was able to reply to Pete's bowl. Pressure now on Country Club, the Pee-wees. And it just changes the context of each
Narrow
end.
that one, cut across the head.
And the other thing is the importance of the jack and how you can control a game with a jack.
The weight was nice there, but it's just not quite wide enough. There's a little bit of a breeze, I think.
Yeah, there is. It's where's your man? He's over there. So yeah, it's coming almost direct from the west. Is it that way?
I
can't read that. Yeah, something like that. So it's pole him. Oh, great shot. Well, he's got the touch and run. It'll do.
That's all right.
Play the weight for it, and you'll often get it. A bit of luck for Mickey Munn, but he's putting some good bowls down too.
With his Mickey Mouse bowls.
Are they really?
Mouse, yeah, they're Mickey Mouse. Well, they used to be.
Used to be Mickey.
You might have a new set, but they definitely were Mickey Mouse at one stage.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, just missed it. They were definitely Mickey Mouse bowls. He was here for a little while. I'm not sure whether they've sold it before. He was our bowls coordinator for a little while.
Oh, I didn't know that, no.
Yeah, no, he was here for a few years. And then when COVID hit, he was living in Boorowa. So he finished up and moved to Boorowa. So, yeah, no, he was here for a few years, Michael. So... It's a bit wide of that one. Or it didn't come back as he hoped.
Yeah. Just let it go and it kind of hung out, didn't it? I'm trying to zoom in on one so I can see if there's some Mickey Mouse.
See where they still are Mickey Mouse.
Just don't have a good angle on them at all.
It's the one on the kitty. Let's have a look. They look as though they're still the same ones.
Yeah, I might have to zoom in on the with the other camera later on once they're swapping. Yeah, I'll do that. Damien hung it out a bit.
Yeah. This one's sort of hanging. Oh, here it comes late.
Yeah, these got a lot of turn. I'm not sure what they are, but they turn pretty heavily. And he came back. He just didn't
Just
probably
not
have
quite enough.
Get in there and count. 3 or 4 is what he's saying they've got. And that's exactly what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Big end coming for Nev. He's got a big job.
This one's coming back.
No,
Yeah,
just
that's-
sit and
Yep.
run across there. Uh-oh.
Sit in front. Nice little target. It's a nice little target.
Oh, my God. I tell you what would happen in my team on Saturday if they put something like that in front of me. Everyone would get off the green.
Yep. I'm a bit like that too.
Yeah.
It's too tempting.
It's just you can't put a 3-ball or 2.5-ball target up and
It's
not
just-
expect someone
you
to
just
crack
sit
it.
there and definitely have a look at it.
Especially when you got the best back bowl too.
Yep.
Everything's set up there for a thump.
Let's see what happens.
I'm ready on the replay button.
No, he's just look.
Oh, it's a searching shot. It's not super heavy.
Going to cut across, I think, but isn't it? Yep, there we go. It's across.
Well, that's 3 back bowls.
Yep.
3 back bowls that back there. He can make a turnaround from 4 to 3. A 7-shot turnaround would be huge.
It'd be that, especially late in the game, like only the 13th end. So
It'd be stonking.
as much as you don't like to say it, it's one of those ones that you could just be a little bit narrow and sit in front.
Yeah, I don't mind playing. I played my first blocker 3 weeks ago, and it worked out beautifully. And I thought, there's something in this.
But even if he was, he doesn't have to be in the head, but it could just be a little bit short of the head, and it just blocks it up, sort of thing. No, Gurmo's gone deep here.
Mm-hmm. As he kept it up, they're
Kept
all
it up,
watching
that's-
it closely. He's 2 inches off the.
Oh, it's only just pulled up nicely.
Yep.
Let's see what
Well,
happens.
I'm not going too far back, so I would expect this to come through pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's
Not as
only-
quick as I thought.
It's only really draw weight again. There it goes.
Dude,
It's,
geez, that
oh,
seemed to sit there for a while, didn't it?
yeah. It's only probably have a look. I heard you talking about the magic fingers earlier on. And I heard your comment too about I was at work earlier on today, and
It's just two pet hates. The magic fingers. I don't mind it, like it's in this situation.
Yeah.
It's got a bowl to come. You can't measure it, so you might as well have a look.
yeah,
But at the end of the end,
it gets me on a Saturday afternoon. You sit there and they look and they walk around and have a couple of minutes. Oh, well, I put a tape on it. Well, you don't understand. Put the tape on it straight away.
That's it. Why waste my time? It's unreal.
And you get some people just don't like using the tape. Well,
Getting up's too difficult.
yeah.
Oh, depends on weight here. I hope he
It's
doesn't
coming.
want to stuff it
it's
up.
Going, no, it's just gone. Oh,
That's
is that
good.
theirs at the
He's in
back?
there.
That might count,
Counts.
actually.
Does, yeah. 3 is the call.
So that's a.
All right, before they kick him around, and they're going to kick it too early for me. I want to see Mickey. Where is it? Which bowl is it?
That one there, I think.
That one?
Let's have a look.
Let's see where's the other one.
Let me take my glasses off to see.
I get the feeling it's that one there at his foot. Yep, that one that's moving this way.
That one down the bottom. One of those. That one there, I think it is.
That's right.
Can't really see it's laying down.
Oh, here we go again. They're going to move it again. Ah. Stop it. There we are.
Might have changed them by the looks of that.
I reckon that's Mickey Mouse. It's just upside down.
Yeah.
It's a good view of that guy's leg too. I'd quickly get off that one. Hang on, where's my mouse gone? There it is. It's not a replay, by the way. I just hadn't changed the stinger.
Yeah, they definitely were. I know they used to be.
Shane Foote saying keep going. The young Mburawa team. I think they'll be very happy that I'm calling them that too, by the way.
Young Borowa.
Yeah. So when I said they were going up by 2s, I wasn't kidding, but that was a 3, sorry. So they're 2 shots away now. The biggest lead I've seen in a while. 13-15 is what that scoreboard says.
Yep. Read out, Chris.
Three ends to go.
Anyone's match, as they say.
Oh, well and truly. And it's been that way the whole time, which is just what you want to see on these live feeds, I can tell you now.
Yeah, it was one of those things when we started talking about it as to how we were going to, what matches sort of were on the live stream. So
you really can't for things like this, you know. On pennants, you can be a bit more selective and things like that, but not this. Everyone, it's a random draw, so you get who you get.
Everyone gets to go.
And everyone gets to go.
Yeah, we've had, obviously, over the years, you've had those blowouts games and you don't want to, but it's, look, as I think Sharon said this morning, you know, the tournament's been going for 40-odd years, so it's a very popular tournament. We've had some very good bowlers come through over the years too, so some very bowlers that now are Australian bowlers, Jackaroos. So a couple of years ago, we had Kane Nelson and his brother Jacob come down.
Yeah, I know the Nelson lads.
Drove all the way from Brisbane, to play in this tournament, so...
Well, that's the one thing about bowlers as well. They do like to travel, and I'm about to go and throw something at Luke for keeps standing in my head.
He sat down. And then, so then to Kane and Jacob come for, I think Kane ended up coming for about 3 or 4 years. 3 years, I think it might have been in a row. And then last time he came, he brought Jack McShane with him. So, and that's the thing. And there's been a lot over the years. Like I've only been around playing bowls for 14 years. So. But they said Aaron Sheriff's been here. So there's been those, a lot of those bowlers. And Jared Beath, obviously, is a local that's playing now for St John's Park. And Jared's has been, since he's gone to St John's Park, has always brought a lot of their up-and-coming bowlers down.
That's what he's done this time, He's got some youngsters, and it's great to see.
Had Joe Clark with him for 2 or 3 years, I think. So, it's good. That's a beautiful bowler. So, so it's good in that sense that there's a lot of those up-and-coming bowlers come down and playing. So the people around know about the tournament, so which is good.
Yep, we'll keep plugging away, and lots of I've got quite a few people see my stuff, so I know that the reel I did not yesterday, the other day on the lead up to this got well over 7,000 people looking at it. So people know about this tournament now and this club. So let's bring it on.
Yeah,
and
so
hope everyone gets out there.
Yeah, we've done a lot of work in the club over the last probably 5 years. So it's renovated it, and we're still in the middle of doing renovations, and been a lot of investment we've put back into the club. So.
Yeah, so someone who's this Sue telling me to tell Luke to get out of the way of the camera. He can't see. You're not wrong. I told him I didn't. Well, he's not in the way of the camera at the moment because he's up the other end. But I told him I didn't bring my cattle prod this time. But I may have to next year. Make sure I bring it.
Yeah, no, that's all right. I was talking to Bob about earlier on. I think Sharon and that mentioned that we've got a couple of tournaments coming up. The mixed versatility, the June long weekend, which is. Has been a very popular tournament. And then we've obviously got this, the breakout pairs, which was a different concept. And
so many, all the disciplines of pairs. I love that. I love that concept. It sounds so amazing.
And as Sharon said this morning, it was one of those things we're sitting there talking about, we're trying to get some tournaments going. And so it's the 2 bowl pairs is
it sounds like
cutthroat.
Chaos. Absolute chaos.
But I think, not sure what this he said, but the final, so we played top 4 and a top 8, so 1v4, 2v3s. So that was a 4-end playoff. So you played 2-2-2, 2-4-2, 3 bowl, 2 bowl.
Wow.
And then had the final. So it was one of those things.
So the McIntyre system at the end, yeah, it's just
So it just dropped it down. So it was one. So the top 4 played off for top place, and then the 5 to 8 played for the other prizes. But yeah, we well, how are we going to do the final, and that's how we come up with it. So you just kept on each end just dropping the bowl off. So and it got really tight on a couple of them. Sorry, where are we at here?
yeah, I agree. This sounds like chaos and sounds like so much fun. What a great idea. And anyway, so we've got that's the 2 coloured bowls of Damien Miller. Look like holding shot in the front, definitely. Actually, now that I stick my head around,
Yeah, doesn't look like it from here.
and the rainbow bowl of Kevin Kelly.
So yeah, so it was one of those things where we put it out there, and I think the 42 teams filled within about 3 weeks. It was unbelievable, and we've had people now that are wanting to get into it. So we've had a bit of a discussion around a few whether we can accept more teams, and it might be a case that we talk to Canowra, which is obviously just out the road a bit.
Yeah.
And so we might be able to get them here and bust them out there. So we'll play 3 days on 3 games on the Saturday, and then the 1 game Sunday morning, and then the finals in the afternoon. So it helps Canowra out, which is a nice. It's only a little club out the road. So
Yeah, cool little town too. Bump and run. Sat there. So it's 1 still to Damien Miller. And thanks, Shane, for correcting me on the scores. I had them backwards. You're exactly right. 15 shots to Burrawap. Yeah, and I can tell you something stupid about... Oh, God, that camera's not focusing. There it is. The Canowra, being a West Australian, I said this the other day.
Oh, yeah, I heard you stuff.
Yeah.
Canowindra.
And then I'll find out it's something derogatory you say about the place. I think that's hilarious too. Canowindra. But it's cool little place.
Yeah, nice main street over there, and very heritage main street it's got. So
looks like I'm coming up for a sheep show and shearing.
Well, that's out of Carragable. Well, that was. I heard you talking about Carragable sheep races.
Yeah, I know. I do the sheep races. So I don't know if I'll cover them. I'll just go up there for some fun. But no, great shot.
Yep.
Nev, hats off by Luke.
Yep,
so that'll be
tip
1.
of the hat, yep. No, they're a good bunch of blokes. The blokes from Carragable. They were on this morning. So
Oh yeah, good people.
we went out there last week and played pennants out there, which wasn't real successful. But anyhow,
Oh, they're properly affiliated too. Good on them. That's just unbelievable for a little place like that.
and I'm not sure they said
good.
it's a synthetic
Yeah,
green, so it's it's good spot. They enjoy their bowls, and you have a good time, and they look after you. So
yeah, they're social as anything. I love it. Love that. Yeah. No, it's a Canowra for the sheep show and shearing. Apparently, they said come out and have some fun. I went, yes. He wasn't really sure whether I'd do it. Like, man, I'll do all the different things. Let's play. It just sounds like a great fun time. I will have no idea what's going on, and I think that'll be part of it.
that's part of the fun.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know what's going on. You make it up as you go.
I spent 6 hours happily bewildered by a game of AC croquet once.
Croquet.
And I still, to this point, have no idea what was going on, but it was great fun to watch.
It's a nice bowl here. That's a good start, that one.
Yeah, perfect. He's been good. Very, very good. Peter Lang. Oh, sorry, mate. I'm trying to bash my mate Silver as he walks past. Ray Silverstone, chairman of the current chairman of Bowls Great for Brains. It's wonderful charity.
Oh, yes. I did see some blokes walking in some shirts for that.
Yeah, they're I'm an ambassador for them. I'd often have a logo on the screen. But,
okay, yep.
They're just look after first responders, next defence,
Yep.
which is obviously me as well. Yeah, big end coming up here, Shane's saying. You're not wrong. And Pete's done the right thing, putting a bowl on the jack immediately.
Yes, good start.
Now he just needs one
The
back to
second one's
cover.
coming down there. Got to get the kitty, isn't it?
Oh, he's-
Flicked it across, so it's not too bad there.
Yeah, I think exposed it a bit. I don't know. He might have been happier with it 2 inches away from him rather than sitting out like
He
that.
sort of ran through a bit off it, didn't he?
Mm. So I've got that. What's going on, mate? Oh, no, that's probably me. Finger problems. Nope, it's definitely not. Ah, I think my My keyboard's dying.
Oh, that's no good.
Yep, it is. That's all right. I've got spare batteries there. No, it's completely dead, actually. Oh, what I might do is I'm going to leave this. I'm going to run a battery. I can't do this without without the battery. You're
right.
it, mate.
I'm in control.
You're solo. All right?
She'll be right.
Enjoy. Back soon.
No worries, mate. Oh, another toucher there. Oops. Yes. Nice ball here from Michael. That should nearly be shot, I think. It's only just in front of Kitty. Orange Exy service coming up. It's just going to sit just in front of Jack High. So, but Michael Munn's holding one shot for the Brewery Young side. Michael's bars there, sat about a foot behind. Still holding. Upped up. Orange Exy's bowl come up there to be shot now by the looks of that. The indication was it was a shot to Orange.
You know, until I walked into the club then, I didn't realise how warm it is out here.
It's getting steamy too. You feel it as soon as you walk in the club. Damien Miller's coming. He's just gone around the back.
Uh-oh. That's the wrong size battery.
Oh, no.
That's all right. No big deal. The scoreboard won't be correct for a sec team unless I might be able to suck some power out of it. Joys of these wireless stuff.
Wireless stuff, yeah. And it's coming up. Oh, it's just going to run through a little bit, that bowl from the orange fella.
What are we yelling?
Something about being on the TV ring, I heard. Amy's playing a little bit of weight here.
Got it.
Tracking okay. Oh, just missed. Probably lucky there.
All right. Score's correct now. I'm down to my last trickle of power on the keyboard. It'll last for this last end and a half.
Last end.
Then I'm going to go find some AAA batteries.
I'm sure they'll have some in the club.
Ah, yeah, I'll figure it out. It's all right. We'll figure it out.
Well, they've always got some floating.
Oh, yeah, there's always things floating around.
Floating around in there somewhere. Don't worry about that.
Nah, I'm not fussed. Do you think? So, what happened?
So, Michael ran one up, which is that bowl to the left, and then one of the orange blokes knocked their bowl up. But I think Michael is holding.
Yeah, it's tight, isn't it? It's
Very close.
Really hard to tell. It does look like Michael is
a little bit straighter, I think.
Yeah.
So that the orange bowl got knocked up. So
what do I think? Orange will probably get one out of this, and it'll be a
go into the last end.
Last end.
Why do we play that? Why do we play 15 ends and when it comes out one end?
It's hot out here. It's funny. Some games you're searching for that margin.
Yep.
And then some games you're. I tell you what, wants to hit the
touch
right one.
Yes,
yeah, there it is.
That's definitely shot now.
No measure now.
Having a look, but I think it is.
Oh, he's looking for which direction to go.
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
No, you're right.
It'll be a backhand shot, I think. And that was he right hand. I'm left-handed, so I've got to think what to play.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he's
Pretty
right-handed. but
forehand
he's,
sort of onto the.
well, he's got two choices. He can come in and try to move the blue one, or he hits that red
I
one.
think they're two at the back too, aren't they? So
Yeah. Just got to. Yeah, he's going forehand. He's just got to touch that red one and move his purple through. Played a pretty good game, Nev.
Yep.
Mine looks all right from where I'm standing. I'm not looking on the screen at the moment.
That's
He's going to need a
little
slide
rub.
now. He's got it.
Oh, no, I don't think it.
Very close. That was unreal.
Have another look. So I don't think it's no indication yet.
Yeah,
Damien's going to have a yarn to him.
I have absolutely no idea.
The orange fella just into the third. I think it might have been indicated one down.
Yeah,
so
Lukey's just saying, yep, within a centimetre.
take it.
You want the win more than you need the margin at the moment. Margin's never going to kick out that much. Danger everywhere for him. Orange bowls are in all catching positions.
Yeah, no, he just handed it to Damien, so they declare the head.
Going to the last end, 16-14.
We've still got enough power.
Yep, changing scoreboards, that's okay. Like I said, I'm all good. Just last trickles, but it'll get there. Go, little battery, go. You hear that breeze now, just
starting to pick up.
Yeah, but it's not terrible. It's
No.
just good enough to cool us down a bit. That's about all.
We were just talking about putting the misting system on, but I don't think that'd help your your setup.
Not going to lie, I unplugged your misting system. It got a little scary.
Mind you, the way the rain coming yesterday afternoon was.
Oh my God! Yeah, I had to move quick. The cameras are great. Like the covers are fantastic. They look a bit trashy at times. The way it's my fault the way I built them, but they work.
It's a good setup.
Well, yeah, man.
There's Jeff's first bowl here. Just behind.
Yeah, good choice taking the one there, Sean. Saying you're right. You prefer to be two up than even. In the last end, with the team you're playing against, having to score three is pretty difficult. We're talking about the misting system. So just above us, there's a bunch of sprinklers essentially, and they punch out cool water to keep people pretty chill.
It does,
and they work very effectively. And one of the first things when I realised I was under here was I went down and went north. So I'm actually using that PowerPoint to power all this stuff.
No, so the pump's turned off, so we can't turn them on.
That's right. I kept the bubbler plugged in.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. The first orange one there was a bit short.
Yeah, he hasn't done that much today at all.
This one looking all right from Jeff, but it might pull up. Oh no.
I think this is a very
That's
very
a very
good shot.
good bowl.
Yep.
Fall over just in front of Kitty.
Mate, Jeff Holt, when it came to it, last end and pressure on, he's absolutely nailed it. Peter Lang's had a really, really good game and corrected well, so I expect this should go close. Oh, he's under it.
He's a bit narrow.
Maybe falling into that trap. Well, he's gone back, but falling into
Back
that
is
trap.
not too bad.
Yeah.
It's cut across a bit.
Yeah, but falling into that trap of chasing, when you're the lead in the second
Yeah.
in bowls like that, you need to be close to your third.
Especially when you're chasing three shots. So.
Let your third and skip crack through.
Chris just indicated for Michael to go around the back. And this will finish okay too.
That's a very good back bowl.
It's a very good back bowl there where it's sitting, yep.
Just that metre and, yeah. The greens seem to be running at a similar pace, I'd suggest. Just looking around at all the games are finishing at a very similar time. So, yeah. We have had a dead end here too, by the way. Have we? Not this game. No, that was last game. Yeah. All over it.
I was talking to, who was it earlier on? Was it? Might have been Monday afternoon. Someone was playing that had 4 or 5 dead ends.
Yeah.
When you're playing 21 ends, another 5. It's frustrating. Oh, that might have been actually, sorry, correct myself. That was on Sunday with Pennants.
Yeah.
One of the Pennants matches on Sunday. We were all inside waiting for him to.
Not going to lie, I've done that. I killed in single gender pennant. I had to keep killing the ends because we were a couple shots down and we're just in no good position. So we got 5 out of 6 of the last ends, but we're dead. That was good fun. It's the best best driving performance I reckon
Yeah,
I've done. I've seen it in BPL. It's not really killed ends, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And
He's gonna just look.
when you're chasing the score,
Yeah,
you're chasing multiple.
Yeah,
Short balls kill you.
Yeah, and it's out to the realistically they need. Chris has got this fairly well covered at the back there too. Get another one from Michael's on the Damien's on the mat. So
2 to tie, 3 to get up, and there's 3 short bowls.
yeah, so yeah, realistically you're only playing with 5 bowls, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Damien's gone wide there. Weight's okay, but it's pulled up. Sorry, looks about jack high. So. Kind of run through, I think, as well. This has been a good end for the Orange blokes last
No,
end.
no. We're trying a bit hard. It's unusual. They played so well.
Well, it's been close all the way, as you said earlier on. So it's the last couple of ends. It's and Chris is again asking for a Damien to put one at the back.
Well, what is at the back at the moment? Not really
I think that's
much.
one of Michael's.
Yeah, they're all
basically
Michael Munson's there.
directly
Yeah.
behind.
And Damien's pretty much jack high.
That's even there. So
Well, that's one of the orange bowls.
yeah, he knocked that through.
Yep. I mean, it's still not in a catching position. It's so out wide. Well, Nev's best option, mate, in the end here, may just be to kill it.
Might be the kill. Oh, he's gonna. That's gone. That's in the ditch. That one.
Yeah, that's rough. You got, like I said, chasing a 3. Yeah, chasing a 3, and then 3 short, 1 in the ditch, and the rest of them out 2 metres wide.
A wing bowl, so it's
got to kill it.
That's the only option he's got at the moment.
That's it. But look, Jeff Holt, that's his doing. You put the pressure on him.
You've got to hit that. You've got to hit that flush, but then realistically, you hit that shot bowl flush. The kiddie's probably only going to go straight back anyhow.
That's it. He's got to hit it just off flush,
and
then hope that it hits that jack on the other direction and bounces away cleanly. It's
if here comes Chris's, and this is going to just
careful. Doesn't want to build the target. He hasn't.
It's finished jack high out to the right there. So how he winds up.
Yeah, exactly right, Christine. There's been top-notch bowls.
He's played a little bit of. How's this?
I don't think he had any choice but to do this.
It's a bit wide.
Bang, bang.
Nope.
You got it back. That was one of his bowls, wasn't it? At the back,
I think it was one of his.
Back now.
Oh, it might have been. One of Michael's might have went out. But.
Definitely has been a great game. Shane Foote saying the same thing.
He's a Burrawell boy.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh, well, I think you said that earlier. So I've had Christine going for the country club and Shane on here going for Burrawell. It's good fun.
Shane's he's a Burrawell boy, and talking about driving, he's one of those fellas that doesn't mind driving either.
Good man.
To the extent I think they've got to pull him up a few times. Chris is going to sit around the back here. That's not a bad bowl there.
When in doubt, lash out. Well, that's what he was asking Damien to do. That is now the best back. If Jack goes back there, it's all over kids anyway. It must be a kill.
That'll be the kill. Going with weight.
Yep, that's the power.
How's the direction? It's looking
very close.
This is going to get the shot bowl, and where does it go? Yep.
What's happened?
I think it's inside the marker. About where Michael is, just in front of his feet. No, we've got shaking hands.
Got one. Nev, great shot. Brilliant shot, Nev.
I was just unlucky.
But, wow, what a game. Go big or go home, Shane says. You're not wrong. Anyway, a fantastic game to finish up the morning, or the first 2 these rounds. We're actually on time now for the rest of the day. Thanks so much for joining me, mate. And you're welcome any time. That was really good fun.
Thank you very much. It was a good time.
And, guys, Cowra Bowling Club Festival Fours. We've got another game this afternoon at 2 o'clock. For everyone from the South Coast that's watching, I do know that it's Shoalhaven Heads versus Ulladulla and Huskisson, which is my club.
Yep, you were saying that earlier on.
So I'm pretty excited about that. Let's get into it. Sue Moore is actually from Fig Tree, so I'll say that as well. But, Yeah, thanks very much,
Thanks,
everyone who
Benny.
joined in. And this morning, we'll see you after some lunch
Yep.
for YouTube Live Sports. I'm Benny Two Shoes. We'll see you later.
Thanks, mate. Bye.